Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rev Explorers. I am Abhinav Bhatnagar and this is the Turtle motorcycle by Triumph, the Street Triple RS. Special thanks to Triumph BU Bhandari for providing us this bike for the review. If you are interested in Triumph products and you are in Pune, you can visit their dealership for the best offers. And don't worry because they are keeping your safety in check and following all the guidelines issued by the government. If you are new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss out great content from Rev Explorers. We are also available on Instagram, so you can always get in touch with us. The handle will be right over here. Now let's begin with the review of the Street Triple RS BS6. The Street Triple has a very distinctive design. It is a street fighter and has this turtle look right from the Ninja Turtle. And Street Triple is available in two variants. One is R and the other one is RS. So the RS is the top spec variant and we have it with us today. So let's begin with the walk around first. So in the front you get two LED headlights with LED DRLs in the turtle face, and then are the LED turn indicators. It comes equipped with 41mm big piston upside down forks by Showa, which gets adjustable compression damping, rebound damping and preload adjustment. At the rear is Öhlins ST-X40, fully adjustable monoshock with piggyback reservoir. The motorcycle gets a pair of 17-inch 5-spoke cast aluminium alloys with a 120/70 section ZR rated tire in the front by Pirelli and a 180/55 section ZR rated tire in the rear, which is also by Pirelli. The braking system consists of twin 310mm floating discs with Brembo M50 4-piston radial calipers at the front and a single 220mm disc with Brembo single piston caliper at the rear, which is secured by dual channel switchable ABS and traction control. From the side profile, it has this sporty street fighter look and it is available in two different colors. It gets a 17-liter fuel tank which is sufficiently large for this motorcycle, and it enables a range of close to 320 kilometers, which is good enough as it is powered by a 765cc DOHC inline 3-cylinder engine which is fuel injected and gets liquid cooling. The engine is mated with a 6-speed gearbox which also gets Triumph Shift Assist and can deliver a maximum power of 123 PS at around 12,000 RPM, which is insane. It has a peak torque of 79 Nm at 9,000 RPM. Trust me, this is crazy fast. The drive weight of the motorcycle is just 166 kg, helping better the power to weight ratio. The Street Triple gets split step-up seat with a wide rider seat and a comparatively narrow pillion seat. The seat cover provides good grip, and it's better to ride this motorcycle solo as the pillion might fly off. With that, it gets a low single-sided stainless steel silencer with a carbon fiber finish tip. Now let's check out how it sounds. At the tail end are LED turn indicators and LED tail light. The grab handles are also big enough so that the pillion can hold on to it. Now let's hop onto the saddle. The stance is very aggressive. The saddle is adequately cushioned for your sporty needs. The pillion seat is not at all usable. It is a solo rider bike. The saddle height is 825mm. My height is 5'9". I can easily get 1 foot on the ground. So if you are above 5'5", you can ride this bike. And now let's check out the 5-inch multifunction TFT instrument cluster. The quality and brightness of the screen are really good, and I like this animation. The display can automatically change the theme between light and dark as per the ambient lights. It is similar to what we saw on the Tiger 850. It is completely customizable and holds all the information like service information, fuel status, trip meter, and as it has the Bluetooth module fitted, it also displays the SMS notification, call history, GPS information, gives you controls for GoPro and music. It also has a digital tachometer, lap timer, and you can select the style or layout of the instrument cluster. On the second half of the display, you get to see digital speedometer, fluidic tachometer, fuel gauge, engine temperature gauge, outside temperature, time, and the mode you are riding in. The motorcycle gets 5 different riding modes, and the 5th one, that is rider mode, is completely customizable. All the customizations can be done from the main menu itself, where you can customize the ride modes, enable or disable the shift assist and the traction control, You can also change the display settings and pair Bluetooth devices from this menu. Around the instrument cluster are multiple warning lamps and indicators. Now coming to the handlebar, the right side has the hazard light switch, kill switch integrated with the self start switch, and the home button for the instrument cluster. The Street Triple also gets adjustable brake lever and adjustable clutch lever. And on the left hand side, we have the pass switch integrated with the headlight control, the DRL switch, the ride mode switch, turn indicator control, a joystick to control the instrument cluster, and the horn. So it is a very loud single tone horn like you would require in the cities, but for highways I think a dual tone horn will be good. Along with that, these bar end mirrors are really good. They suit the profile of this Ninja Turtle and they give you a good view of your rear. So you don't have much of a blind spot, and that's really good. But this bike is meant for track usage. And now it's time for us to take it on the city roads of Pune because we do not have a track. And before you go on a ride, don't forget to wear your helmet and follow all road safety rules. How do you make a motorcycle which is really good even better? Well, this line is copied, but trust me, this is what I feel, and that's the story of the Street Triple RS. Triumph has made this motorcycle even better in this iteration. It has got even more sharper looks and feels more focused. In India, we do get a pillion option, but there is no point of it. This motorcycle is meant for solo enjoyment. The seating triangle is aggressive with rear set foot pegs and lower handlebar. The tank also provides good grip while in the corner. This motorcycle is fun to ride on the highways and even more enjoyable on the racetrack. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to do any of those. So let's talk about what we tested in the city. Triumph has improved the engine and now it delivers almost 9% more power and torque in the mid-range, which might not seem much but is a lot. It has a significant impact on the way this motorcycle rides. Despite of being BS6 compliant, Street Triple is scary fast. 0 to 60 is almost a blink away and you won't even notice when you hit the 100 mark and get yourself a speeding ticket. But when you dial it down, it actually does a pretty good job. Even on 4th or 5th gear, you could easily glide around 50 or 55 kmph. And because of its new air intake and radiator shroud, the motorcycle doesn't heat so quickly. But while riding on a hot sunny day in shorts, well, you called for it. The new exhaust gets twin catalytic converter for smoother flow and has an amazing sound. When you start dancing to it, it's hard to control the throttle. The motorcycle can just blast through without any hesitation. It's a hungry monster for your inputs. And that's not it, because it comes fully loaded with electronics and keeps a safety net around you. The ABS, throttle response and traction changes as per the riding modes, and the bidirectional quick shifter helps you shift even when the throttle is bang open. However, I felt that while downshifting sometimes it was not that smooth, but overall it does the job well. To hold this monster, you need anchors, and that's where Brembo comes in with their M50 in the front. The brakes are amazing. They offer superb stopping power, and no matter how hard or how later I brake, this motorcycle just slows down so easily, giving you confidence to push even harder. The suspensions are completely adjustable and are the same from previous generation. They can be fully adjusted according to the rider, and in their stock configuration, they are very comfortable for city use. But when you are pinning down the throttle and going all hyper, the motorcycle is very stable and the handling characteristics are undoubtedly the best. Our ride with the Street Triple has come to an end, and it is a very good motorcycle. It can cater to your sporty needs, it is very powerful and it is refined. With that, it gets all the electronic aids, and you have to pay a premium of 11.35 lakhs to own this RS variant. And if you think it is slightly more for you, you can go for the R variant that will cost you 9.15 lakhs ex-showroom Delhi. I hope this video was helpful for you. Do give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss out great content from Rev Explorers. You can always go ahead and share this video with your family and friends, and if you still have any doubts or any queries, you can leave it in the comment section below or directly get in touch with us on our Instagram, Facebook or Twitter pages. The handle will be right over here. We'll see you soon in the next video. Till that time, stay home, stay safe and ride safe. Bye bye.